Hey guys, welcome to one of my videos. Today I have a Bath & Body Works candle empty and also a wallflower refill empty. All of these empties I have been collecting since pretty much September, so there's that. I may be OCD and I wrote down my opinions of all of these and I have them corresponding with the actual empty containers. So there's that also. Okay, first off, we're gonna talk about the wallflower refill empties. First and foremost, this refill, I don't know what scent it was. It's also high-key disgusting. I don't know how long it has been a thing for. My mom actually gave me a wallflower and it had this in it. So I don't know when she got it, but I finally used this one up as much as I could before it wasn't even burning anything and just became solid. Really, the first wallflower refill that I used up successfully was this Flamingo Beach refill, while I was still working on the other one I just mentioned. The notes on this are pink summer berries, juicy orange, and dewy white petals. Don't know that I'm gonna get this one again. It smelled good all the way through. It was just a little bit too much on the berries. The berries and the flower petals, I just didn't like the combination. It was okay. Like I said, I used it up. However, I don't think I'll buy it again. And I used up this cinnamon bark. The notes on this one are cinnamon sticks, clove buds, and vanilla bean. I already have another one of these in backup, and I truthfully have like 3 or 4 different cinnamony themed scents for the wallflowers. So this one is definitely a possible repurchase if I get through the other one that I have first and the other cinnamon scents that I have. And the next one I used up was flannel. The notes on this one are fresh bergamot, heirloom mahogany, and soft musk. This one was decently strong at first, however about halfway through it just kind of piddled out and wasn't as strong as it was in the beginning. I don't know that I'll repurchase this again. Clearly, as we can see in my candle pedestal back there, I have a flannel in there, so I bought it in a candle. However, I don't think I'll purchase this in a wallflower refill again. The next one I used up was leaves. The notes on this are crisp red apple, golden nectar, and warm clove spice. I have this in a car air freshener and I love it. I don't actually have this in a candle, but I'd totally repurchase this again in a wallflower. The next one I used up was white pumpkin. This one's white pumpkin, autumn spice blend, and ground cinnamon. This one was super strong all the way through. I'll totally buy it again in wallflower and candles. This one's blueberry maple pancakes. It's wild blueberries, griddle fresh pancakes, and fresh maple syrup. This one was super strong all the way through. Even in my large concept living room, this one was super strong in the other side of the house. So this one I may repurchase. I have a candle that I didn't actually use from this fall. I may repurchase this one next season. We'll see. Vanilla pumpkin marshmallow is vanilla, pumpkin spice, and homemade marshmallow. This one had a decent throw. It was strong, but not too strong. It was definitely not too intense. I would purchase it again. Cinnamon spiced vanilla is fresh ground cinnamon, sugar crystals, and Tahitian vanilla bean. This one was okay. Definitely not an intense throw. I have another one of these that I'll use because I have it. I really love cinnamon and anything cinnamon scented, so I'm pretty much a sucker for anything cinnamon related. However, I don't think I'll buy cinnamon spiced vanilla again. Like I said, I'll use up the one I have, won't buy it again. Okay, that was all my wallflower refills that I had to go through for my empties for this last couple of months. Let's get into my candle empties. I may or may not have 11 candles to talk about right now. I should be specific here, 2 candles are not actually Bath & Body Works. 3 candles are not actually Bath & Body Works. 2 of them are Walmart candles, 1 of them is a cold candle. I used double warm fall leaves and a pumpkin spice mainstays candle from Walmart. A pumpkin apple buttered candle by Sonoma from Kohl's. And this one here is Bath & Body Works. It's caramel pumpkin swirl. This one, like I said, is Bath & Body Works. And if you would like to hear my opinion on those candles, you can check up in the iCard up here and see what I thought. First candle I'm going to talk about here that I used up. The label says New York City, but it's really champagne toast. It's effervescent champagne, sparkling berries, and sweet orange. All of these have essential oils, by the way. I truthfully bought 4 or 5 of these at the summer semi-annual sale. I didn't, however, get to burning any of these. I ended up burning this one at the end of this summer. That's when I really started burning candles again this year. If you're familiar with Bath & Body Works candles in any way, shape, or form, you're gonna know that Champagne Toast is available in like every collection that they release ever for any season. It's not always gonna be in this packaging, but it's always gonna be available in a line somewhere. That being said, this is by far not my favorite. It's so intense on cold I like it, but burning is just too intense for my personal taste. This one's in the aromatherapy line, Stress Relief Eucalyptus Spearmint. Fresh eucalyptus, sweet spearmint, lemon peel, and clary sage. This Stress Relief Eucalyptus Mint is also available in the regular line on a regular basis, not in this specific packaging, because I think this is like a couple years old. However, it is available in other lines. I believe it's available in body care too. I believe that all of the Stress Relief line are heavy in the eucalyptus, and for me personally, that's just not my thing. I like it in smaller doses, but it's just too heavy sometimes. Don't know that I'll ever repurchase anything in this line. I purchased 2 different candles from this year's Halloween collection. Both of these have really cute spider lids on them. Vampire Blood is Blood Red Strawberry, Midnight Blooming Jasmine, and Dark Transylvania Plum. This one smelled really good. It wasn't very overwhelming. I actually liked the scent of it. Very berry. However, I don't know how I associate berry with Halloween. If and when it comes back next year, I may consider it, but not high on my list. So the perfect pumpkin that I got is actually sweet cinnamon pumpkin. So it's perfect pumpkin, black cat's clove, ghostly vanilla, and batty brown sugar. This had a decent throw on it. I liked it on cold more than I did burning it, honestly. Truthfully, not a fan of the body care either. I don't know that I'll repurchase this ever again. I have a hand cream and a body cream of this and not really liking it. Don't think I'll get sweet cinnamon pumpkin again. Salted butterscotch is warm brown sugar, sweet cream, pinch of sea salt, and melted butter. This one had a very strong scent for everything that is listed on the label. I loved it. I will indefinitely purchase this again next year. This one's by far one of my favorites. For the fall collection, of course. Pumpkin clove is clove buds, ground cinnamon, a pinch of nutmeg, and French pumpkin. This one looks annihilated because Andrew may or may not have knocked it off of our dresser where I had it lit, and it's still all over my floor and everything, but that is why the end of this candle is no more and it's all over the bottle. But it's okay, he buys me my candles anyways. I loved this one on cold, and when I burned it, I liked it too, except for it was not strong at all. And I only burned it in my bedroom, so it should have no excuse for not burning well. It also drowned out the wicks almost multiple times. It just was burning like garbage pretty much the whole entire time. I wonder if all the candles in this line burned okay. I mean, I like this scent. I may repurchase it again. I'll just be a little wary about the packaging. Banana cream pie is fresh banana slices, whipped cream, scoop of peanut butter, and cookie crumble crust. I know this one was a test candle and it almost didn't come into stores, and then it did, and I'm glad it did because I loved this one the entire way through. Super strong, very potent, not overwhelming. Delicious though. I will indefinitely buy this again next year. Okay, that is all of my wallflower refill empties and candle empties for fall 2019. Thank you guys so much for watching my video. I hope you have a great day. We'll see you next time.